Hello, I have some, you guessed it, Hoyas. I got some Hoyas from somebody here in the EU who I know pretty well, and she has sent me many Hoyas in the past. She sells some of her Hoyas on eBay at auction, and so sometimes I will bid on her Hoyas. I usually bid very low prices, and I'm always extremely surprised when I win. And so today I have a couple Hoyas that I got for really good prices, like unbelievable prices, because I bid on them and nobody outbid me. And then usually when I do that, I ask her what other Hoyas she has hiding that are not on eBay, and she'll give me a list and I'll tell her which ones I want. So we have a nice little program worked out between one another, and I thought that you would want to see them. I thought you might be interested in a little Hoya haul. Why not? Now, she usually packs really well, so a lot of this is probably going to be edited. I mean, when I say she packs well, she really packs well. Like, I've never seen anybody. She uses, like, quilting fabrics and foam, and she really insulates them, and then she uses heat packs as well. Come on. See what she uses. She uses quilting fabric, newspapers, heat packs, and then she usually, she puts another box inside that's wrapped in saran wrap, quilting fabric, and then there's usually another heat pack on the other side. And she doesn't charge me for shipping either. I can't believe it. It must cost her a fortune when she sends me a package in the winter. This is causing a lot of lint. I'm gonna get a bag. Okay, let's see what we have. What is this? Oh! It says Caneggiana Nugget. It's the variegated Caneggiana. It's Hoya Caneggiana. Most of the things that she sends me are rooted cuttings. That's a really pretty one. I hope it grows fast. Oh! She always gives me a gift. And this time, it's a really cool gift. She usually gives me another type of Lacunosa because she knows that I love Lacunosa and that I'll take any Lacunosa I can get. And so I figured she'd probably give me Mr. Tent or something. But she gave me something a little bit cooler. As a gift, she gave me a cutting of Hoya rotundiflora. And that's pretty exciting because that's one that I am looking for. This is Hoya species SR 2017-012, also known as Frogfoot. That's a really cool one to add to my collection. I was worried it would look more like Lobe. I do not like Lobe. I have 2 Lobe plants, and it grows like wildfire for me, and you know, not my favorite. I don't find it appealing. I don't like the way that it grows, and I don't like the way that the leaves look. But that is very pretty. It's a thinner leaf. It looks more delicate. Hoya Pandurata Vietnam Splash. I'm sorry, I'm not taking these off because the coco coir is tumbling out and making a mess. Oh, wow. That's so beautiful. This is one of the Hoyas that I bid on, and I was just lucky to not be outbid at the right time. This is Wilbur Graves, and I got it for just a sinfully low price. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm puttering out. It's pretty late. I think it's about 5 o'clock, or it will be soon, and that light will turn off. And I'm just a little fatigued. I've recorded 3 videos today. And I had this box sitting in my apartment the entire time, and I was like, I will treat myself to a Hoya haul when all is said and done. Work before play. Well, this is work too. And oh, how nice. It's so exciting when you get a Hoya and you've just never seen it in real life. And you're just mesmerized. It's very difficult to unbox her. It's time consuming. She does a really good job. But they always arrive in absolutely perfect condition, and she gives such good prices. She's like some kind of Hoya fairy. She's my Hoya fairy godmother. She's selling this as a commonly mislabeled plant. She's calling it Hoya species Vietnam Polynora complex, but it's actually Hoya bermanica. Wow, it's stunning. So gorgeous. I love the leaves. Wow. Miro has one and it was in bloom, and I think he made a video about it, or he will publish it soon. Very nice Hoya. Hoya mitrata splash. I don't really know if it's splash. I think they all have, I think it naturally has some splash on it. But it's Hoya mitrata all the same. I know Miro has, Basil Plants has a video on Hoya mitrata, and it lives in symbiosis with ants. So does Buntokensis, which I also have. I'm gonna fall asleep. This was a really cool find. This is something that is not only difficult to come by, but usually very expensive. And so I was very excited to find she has it, that she had such a nice sized cutting of it. Because I think that this is like a collector's Hoya. And it's a shame, because the blooms of this Hoya are really beautiful. I mean, it's not a shame. I don't know why I would say it's a shame. It's a shame that only people who really love Hoyas get this Hoya. I'm sorry, I don't know what that even means. But you just don't see it. And the blooms are incredible. And I am just going gaga lately over these really thin, more delicate looking leaf Hoyas. Boy, I wish I could get it out of here. I didn't say what it is. It's Hoya telesmoides. If I could just get it out of here. It's such a good job wrapping these plants. So yeah, Hoya's telesmoides. I have recently been collecting these really lovely, delicate Hoyas with more thin leaves. I think that they are spectacular. But this one, it just has really unique blooms. And I was looking for it for a while. And I just kind of asked her on a whim if she had it. And she happened to have it. And she happened to have a larger cutting of it. And I think that's because not many people are seeking it out. And I will be happy to do a video about it in the near future. And then maybe more people will be seeking it out. But at least I'll have it by then. Wow. This is even prettier than I thought it would be. This is Hoya Aliona. Very, very pretty Hoya. This was another one that she had on eBay for auction, and I asked her if she had any other cuttings of it. She said no, that was the only cutting for sale. So I bid on it and I won, and I put a bid on it that was lower than like any asking price that I could find anywhere else online. I still won. And then when she gave me the grand total to pay, she took 10 euros off. So I think she probably would have given me a lower price on this plant and decided to do so in the end. She's wonderful to me, and I will never share who she is. She is mine. I mean, she sells on eBay, so anybody can buy from her. This is what I was looking for in the first place. She's had one on eBay for, oh, wow, that's a big cutting. She's had one on eBay for some time. And I see like 22 people or more are following it and have been following it for over a month. Nobody is buying it because I think it's at a buy it now. I don't think it's at auction. Everybody's watching it. Nobody's buying it. Except for me. And not at that price. It's good to have friends in Hoya places. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry about that. That's a bad joke. What a weird plant. What a weird plant. Okay, I got him out. This is Hoya platycollis. This is a really beautiful, dramatic Hoya. Just gets these big draping leaves like fingers. That is another really neat one to add to my collection. My cat's feeder is going off. Let me wait for it to finish. All right, that's my little Hoya haul. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you are interested in any of these Hoyas, or what is your wish list Hoya, if you have one, or wish list plant. Is there a plant that you really, really want? And if so, let me know. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. I hope you have a really wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for all of your support. It really does mean a lot to me.